Hey Armin. Okay, so here I am in the ClickFunnels account. When you go into ClickFunnels, it's going to kind of look like this. Could be jumbled up, so don't worry about that, the list, but you're looking for this one, Healthy Way of Life blog. Okay, what it is we're going to create a blog here I'm going to use for some of the ads, and I'm going to connect it to our Healthy Way of Life fan page, and I've had a logo made for it, so that's coming. So the deal is this, what I want you to do is very, very simple. When you're inside the funnel like this, you need to set it up. So it's not like a working blog, it's like a theme of a blog. So for example, all of these are just places in here. If you ever want to copy a section, you just copy it, you paste it in there. I want you to play around with this, but this is the layout we're going to work with, just like this, okay? Facebook here, shares on Facebook, that's all pretty straightforward. Some of these things I'll be going in and updating some stuff, but the biggest thing is I want you to do is go in here and start putting some posts on here. Now I'll give you an example of somebody else's that I found. This is the way theirs are. You see what they did? They just did written by Rob, written by Danielle. They just made up names. And basically this button here, read full article, goes to the actual page where the article is from that you found online or something like that. So you don't even have to recreate the wheel. The only real thing you need to do is write a paragraph, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines or whatever, a paragraph, 5 or 8 or 10 lines a paragraph, so it looks kind of real. And then just put the link here that you're going to link out to. For example, let me show you. This is one here. If I click the link, it takes me to somebody else's site. It's just all, basically what it is in a nutshell is all bullshit. So copy some ideas off of this, kind of use this little template, change with the menus, get it as good as you can get it. You know, it just needs to be about as clean as this, okay? All of this stuff. So what I want to do is I want you to put about, I'm going to say maybe 8 to 10 articles on here. Make it pretty long. I want to have some good content. Rewrite, a couple paragraphs each time. You can make these bigger or smaller, make them look real. Come up with it. It's super simple, man. You've been doing this all along. And think that our name of the blog is going to be the same as the domain. So every time you do something, you just click save, and that saves it, and then you exit with this arrow. It's a very simple task. Once you set it up, I'm going to use it for advertisements. And our name of our blog is Healthy Way of Life. Healthy Way of Life. So again, once I get the logo, I will plug that in. But I want you to use all these terminologies and everything else in there. And go ahead and get this sucker all set up, okay? So set that up. I'll do some of the other back end on it. And then once we've got it, it's a really good tool we're going to use for our Healthy Way of Life fan page. And, if need be, sometimes it's even easier to get a boost a post by putting the actual real post information here and just using image and stuff on our page and linking to the one post on our blog. Makes it real, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Get on this, it's really important, okay? Number one priority.